Now, New South Wales fullbacks, they were certainly a point of conjecture before the weekend's round. I don't know whether we're much better off, but Brett Stewart was fantastic, as was Josh Dugan. And for Brett Stewart, it was mainly his defence. Have a look at that tackle. He came up with about 3 try-saving tackles. We know how he can attack, so his defence was a very important part of what he did.
I even thought the example last week where Ben Barber actually scored on him, but I thought what he made Ben Barber do...
Played the waiting game.
Yeah, was enough. He really works with his support players.
Dugan, his strength, good too.
Yeah, I was happy with this try. It was a tough one to swallow at first, but...
Look at that for strength,
he just kept pushing, and Chock let go. And it wasn't from the fact that it was over time. It was based on Dugan just wanted to be there for longer and tried harder. I think he deserved the try. So they were both great.
Brett Stewart's in front, though.
He's definitely still in front, purely from fitness at this stage. There's still another week to go. So I'm quite happy to sit on my fullback at the moment. But
okay, and the other one, the incumbent. I know you're all for incumbents. Anthony Minicello, boosted by signing another year's extension with the Roosters to extend his career. He had a Bobby Dazzler also.
He's been great. His last couple of weeks have been fantastic. He's looked so light. Look at him. He's back to his old days like a cat. Just bouncing off everyone. You can see they enjoy playing with Minnie. He provides so much energy for the team. Have a look at this.
A Siamese or a tiger or a cheetah, a puma, a jaguar.
He's not a mere. He's no meerkat. He's one
Burmese.
A pouncer, something that pounces.
Yeah, any sort of cat.
Do they all pounce cats?
11 sets of hands you counted?
11 sets of hands, and it was a beautiful ball.
Yeah.
There's an actual pass that we worked with Minnie for years, because he always come around and loved throwing that pass, but he always got called throwing a 40. He used to have his hands right out front, and you can see he's changed his technique. So that's happened over years of practice. So, you know, they talk about old dogs can't learn new tricks. Maybe old cats can.
And they have 9 lives as well. Competition's been fierce for the hooking position, and a cat did pretty well. A tiger, indeed, Robbie Farah. He was outstanding, and I think he got the better of the dog, the bulldog, Michael Ennis. I think Robbie Farah's got that job as well.
Well, it's funny, actually. I think the fact that they played pretty ordinary, the Tigers, allowed Robbie to shine so much, because I thought they could have...
Big plays he came up with.
They were massive plays. He came up with the try, you know, when they were sort of doing very little. He came up with the charge down. They got him into the final, and he came up with a field goal to win in the game. So he couldn't ask any more of Robbie Farah. But I think the fact that they were pretty... I don't think were on top of their game, the Tigers, allowed Robbie to stand up so much, because I thought they should have won a lot easier than they did.
Now, with the injury earlier in the year and a very bad injury to Jaral Yeo-Yee, we need a winger for Queensland, and they've got plenty of good contenders. You've got Justin O'Neill, you've got Ashley Gray.
Daniel Vito was mentioned last year.
But you know who I reckon might get the job?
You reckon...
Might be
your man Brent Tate.
But Justin O'Neill scored 3 tries, so he put his name up there and showed amazing pace.
So one thing they don't do, but they don't pick blokes for the sake of picking.
Look at this for pace. Look at Lachlan Coote chasing him, and he leaves him for dead. A beautiful athlete, Justin O'Neill.
That's a stride, isn't it? Have a look at the stride on that.
Craig Bellamy backs him, no surprise there. A club coach backing one of his players.
Oh, imagine that. He's in fantastic form, Justin O'Neill. Scored a hat-trick the other night. Big. They like big. The fact is Brent Tate's been there. I think he's had about 17 games there. He's done it before, and they tried and proven. They love that, the Queenslanders. They don't just pick players for the sake of youth policies and all these other sort of policies. I'm back and they'll pick Tate.
Remember, you can watch NRL Daily in its entirety on NRL.com at 6 p.m. on Sport TV channel 989 on the Telstra T-Box and at 7 p.m. on League TV channel 986.